Hello everybody, this is Alex, back with things. Very, very excellent things.
They can't stop us now.
We should have this area fairly well protected. And after we knock out their HQ, the Japanese shouldn't be able to put any more, to be honest, stress upon us. I don't recall there being any soldiers left over here, so we should be safe. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just going to rush the tanks behind the line. This has all been destroyed. Hopefully they haven't received any reinforcements.
Let's break through their line.
And we'll do this guy over here. Two up the right, one up the left.
Ready to rumble.
The anti-tank gun shouldn't be able to penetrate the armor. Hurry, hurry. There we go. Hurry. Oh shit. Not in the radiator. Not in the radiator. Ooh, this is my bad. However, it worked fine. Barely. And all of the Sherman's guns will be able to bear down now.
We spotted the enemy.
Ah, anti-tank gunners. Oh, well, they're effectively irrelevant now.
Firing at will. That round did its jab. What's our objective?
Alright, and we'll send you here. And excellent. The Japanese have lost their HQ. Now all we have to do is, well, finish them off. So with this, I'm not really going to expect an enemy attack through this direction. Up here. However, I am going to want to have some concrete line. Honestly, I think we still need to drive up through here. And then I'll feel sufficiently confident.
Ready to roll.
And air support is available. Excellent.
Enemy contact. Firing at will.
So, I'm going to send another air unit to recon the area real fast. They'll be very useful. I'm fairly certain the road is generally clear. I forgot about these guys, never mind. So we'll take a quick moment to knock out the anti-tank guns.
Airstrike commencing. I blasted them.
And then, depending on how much fuel, I'll knock out the mortars as well. Oh,
Support mission.
there we go. And send this guy right here. Or maybe not. Oh, planes making me sad. Oh well. Honestly, it seems if we attack from the rear, we should be able to defeat the rest of them fairly easily. So I'll try and keep that in mind. Drive through the rear, knock out that. Alright. They have a few Chi-Nus. Not anymore.
Over the target. Recon flight underway. Bullseye.
Alright, so let's advance this way. Now, I'm thinking about drawing a line right here where our ally drove up.
Ground support mission en route.
Because it should be just wide enough. And we... Oh! Let's knock out that barge.
Over the target. Yahoo!
Okay, that is quite a force.
Ground support mission en route.
I
Going
honestly...
in.
I think there's some sort of like secret objective associated with this place. If I recall correctly.
Recon reports.
Ah yes, here's their other artillery battery.
We're going in.
We need to silence them before the assault begins in earnest as well.
Ground support mission.
Good.
Mission, another
more
day,
gun.
another crater. Ground support mission. en route.
Good.
Mission complete. Returning to base. Returning to base.
And that should do it. I am confident in... Let's try and help our allies over here. Ooh. First we need to help ourselves. So now I'm going to begin the defensive line.
Coming up. Where do you want us?
Now, since it seems that we don't need... let's keep these guys up there.
Enemy spotted.
Tank force reporting. We'll roll right.
There's no.
Understood,
Alright,
sir.
there's like a boat over here.
We'll do it the Navy way, sir.
Alright, do it the Navy way.
Demon in action.
Kill the enemy.
We'll do it the Navy way, sir.
Alright, you're failing.
What
You're
I
failing
acknowledge.
quite
With the
horribly.
captain's compliments.
Come on, gunboat.
All
Ah, here we go. Oh, no, we're not flanked. We do need to knock out this Japanese one. They have a much heavier gun. Yeah, we might die. Actually, no, we're penetrating them more. Oh,
target.
yeah, there we go. These guys are gonna try and get on us. Let's not give them the opportunity.
What I acknowledge. With the captain's
Let's
compliments.
keep our boat over here. So, as I was stating before, I'm going to begin... Honestly, I think I'm going to begin the defensive line up here.
Enemy attack in progress.
It's more along the lines down here, I assume. Yeah. Unless it's up here. No. Is it against you? No. Alright. I feel safe. Now, honestly, I don't expect them to attack up the ridge, but I have to be cautious. So we'll have these guys defending this corridor here.
Those
Oop.
rounds are getting armors in position. You can scratch another one.
Alright, let's move you to the top of the ridge. We'll have you here.
Armors dug in.
I was hoping that was the last of the artillery.
Finally move. Way
I
to go.
don't expect anything to come up
We're
here.
being engaged. So roll.
Where are we being engaged at?
Yeah. Finally move. We spotted the.
Okay, that's where we're being engaged at. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a slug match.
That round and it's
Alright. You go back and get repairs down there. Send you two over here. We'll follow... yeah, we're going to send these guys down here. And... No, I'm going to send another wave of tanks. We'll survive what comes.
Tanks reporting for duty.
However, now that we're building a heavy forward defensive line, I'm feeling confident enough to, What is that? There should be an enemy down here somewhere, but I can't spy them. Oh, it's because they're right there.
Blow them to smithereens.
One good hit will
Armors in
kill me.
position. We spotted the enemy. Finish. Let's break through their lines.
They cannot
finally
penetrate me,
move.
however. That's lovely. Oh, these guys looked like they were just forming.
Ready to roll.
That's nice. Okay. Let's do that.
That's affirmative.
Okay, I'm fairly confident nothing in the north will come.
Offensive positions completed. Tank
which
force
means
reporting.
now we need to drive south. As I said before, we're going to attack from this
Finally
direction. And at the same time, we're going to be moving these tanks forward.
Let's break through their lines.
So let's begin that.
They can't stop us now. We're ready for action. On a roll.
So we should be able to swiftly take out the mortars.
Destroy.
Yeah.
That's affirmative. Tanks moving out. That's affirmative. Tanks moving out.
Okay.
We'll roll right over.
Another mortar position. I believe there's one more, but I'm more concerned with this considering the tank
Enemy
advance.
contact. That round did its jab.
Yeah. This is going to end poorly for the Japanese, but that's the goal.
Movement finished. They can't stop us now. Firing at will. We'll roll right over.
Okay.
They can't stop us now.
Last mortar posse, and we can move these guys in.
Spotted the enemy. That's affirmative. Tanks moving out.
Alrighty. So now that I feel confident that we can solidify a defensive position here,
Tactical
I'm
air
going to send
standing
in a airstrike to assist my
by. Over the
ally.
target.
Yeah, they're penetrating quite deep here. However, they just need that last little bit. However, I have to protect my own interests at the same time. Killing them is a first step in that. So we're going to knock out the heavy guns, because they're
Tactical
wrecking
recon
havoc
mission
on the
underway.
infantry, I assume.
Bullseye.
Come on. It looks like all the Japanese can field at this point are light armor. Is light armor.
Recon flight underway.
And that should be the last of their guns. Knocking out the SPG will be very useful to our
Ground
cause.
support mission en route.
There we go. So that should be the last of the Imperial Japanese important units.
Tactical recon mission
There's
underway.
nothing over here
Over the
really.
target.
I suppose I'll knock out the anti-tank guns as well. Well,
Bullseye. Fighter sweep commencing. Tactical recon mission.
in all honesty, these guys are going to run into our wall that we've established over here, along with our allies.
Fighter sweep commencing.
Honestly, we're just going to check for
Over the
anything that's
target.
going to be a concern to our units. I think there were these tanks that were over here, but I'm not sure
Over the
whether or
target.
not they're alive or dead.
Ground support mission en route.
Looks like dead.
We're going in.
Alright,
We're going in.
I guess just try and bomb targets.
Recon flight underway.
And then we... And then we can... Honestly, I think the Japanese have been peppered
Going
enough
in.
to
I gave him a good pasting.
be able to be assaulted. Yeah, I'm gonna send one bombing raid over here. And then I'm going to begin a general... assault. I'm gonna grab all of the tanks that we had up here, and then just send them through. We are going to eviscerate whatever the heck this is.
They can't stop us now.
Mission complete.
Tanks
Returning
are
to
roll.
base.
All
Yeah, I was kind of guessing that guy was not going to live through that.
Let's go. Enemy contact. They can't stop us now.
And they fortified a
They
tank in
can't
here.
stop us now.
Whatever this is, they want to keep it. You three should not be attacking here.
Firing at will. Target eliminated.
Good.
That's a burn in. Tanks moving out.
Okay, that's
Enemy
not good.
contact. That's a burn.
What are you being fired by?
Tank force reporting. Roger that.
There's something more significant here.
Roger that.
No?
They can't stop us now.
We did our job.
Getting hit by something.
Tanks will roll. We spotted the
I
enemy.
know it's not the anti-tank gun.
Something we can't handle. Rounded its jab.
Well, my units are dying to some strange calamity. It's very distressing. And with that, and that has upgraded our medium tanks to the final level, which is good. While these guys are attacking, yeah, interrupt the evacuation. You found the evacuation point of the Japanese forces. Now they will not be able to leave the island. Good. You basically just trapped a whole bunch of the army here. Well, I'm glad I got the boat first.
Target destroyed. Enemy contact. Ready to rumble.
Yeah.
What's our objective?
Well, regardless, we're sending these guys through. Actually, I have no idea how bombing raid went. Looks like it went fairly well. As soon as these guys have broken through here, I'm going to feel comfortable enough to finish this. Also, I'm going to send the last tank.
Arm is in position.
Yeah, it looks like...
Let's break through their lines. Arm is in position.
Oh, here we go. That's what was giving me hell.
Tanks a roll.
Yeah, they're sending units through.
That round in its jab.
Okay. Yeah, let's finish this.
That's affirmative. Tanks moving out.
Okay, you are an assault squad.
Fire at the enemy. Movement finished.
Well, it looks like this is the remnants of their army. There's nothing else they can really send. Oh, and that fort was destroyed. Good. So it looks like whatever was firing on my units is over here.
Tank force
So
reporting.
let's just
We
advance
spotted the
behind
enemy.
the
They're
trench.
ready back. Yeah, finally moved.
What is it? Oh, I didn't grab all of their guns.
Tanks a roll.
Okay.
You can scratch another one.
And they got another SPG.
Tanks a roll. Tanks a
Need to
roll.
run through here because the infantry is...
We spotted the enemy. On a roll. You can scratch another one. Yeah, finally ready to roll.
The worst threat to tanks. Urban environment.
Tanks a
Alright, let's
roll.
advance through here and up and down. Looks like our allies are somewhat joining us in the offense.
The enemy. Enemy attack in progress.
And...
We'll roll right over.
yeah. Knocking out the APCs. Yep, there we go. That was the end of the Japanese forces, and we've been promoted to Major General. We also got the European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal. The European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal was awarded to personnel for service within the European, African, Middle Eastern Theater. You don't say. Unfortunately, Uncle Joe lost 48 men. Most of them tanks and planes, but unfortunate losses regardless. We used 16 reserves. The General Tomoyuki Yamashita lost half a thousand guys and killed 157 in return. It looks like we had 0 friendly fire this map, which is a lovely thing to hear. Yes, they used 9. However, this is the end of the American campaign. I hope all of you enjoyed this most amusing thing. The 4th and final installment will be seen later. It will be the Great Battle for the German Reich. However, until that time, good night, everybody.